quite
I know it's
the,
probably foreshadowing, but that's hilarious.
In studying Mother's grimoire, do you wish to hear what I have found?
what did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess. She drinks blood, eats children. No, a spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Oh.
Are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
We found the book in Irving's room, you know. So, like, that's interesting.
Suspicious as hell.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Kill Flemeth? Isn't that a little extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
The book was in the Circle Tower. It seems odd for it to just leak out like that. But I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Oh.
Well, are you serious about this, though?
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing her.
Really? Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Well, we found Morrigan's personal quest. That's shocking.
And, well then, I'm surprised that it kind of felt like it went from 0 to 100, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I didn't even explain something about Shale. Now I have to.
Okay.
So, Shale, you know those crystals that we picked up? They're actually equipment specifically for Shale.
Huh.
So
I
we
know
have
they say flawed.
Yeah, you can find all sorts of crystals throughout the game. So for armor, these actually allow you to guard against specific elements as well, and the weapon crystals can inflict specific elements.
So he's your physical elemental fighter.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. I kind of want to use Shale a lot more now.
I kind of like that too, yeah. I don't know, I'm always a guy that likes using the elements, so kind of seeing someone dedicated to that, I kind of dig it.
Mm-hmm. Well, in the meantime, we don't necessarily need to take on Morgan's personal quest straight away, as there is another DLC that I wanted to get to today.
Alright, well, let's at least
Yeah, so after a quick save here...
Let's at least save and we'll be on our way.
Mm-hmm. So the other DLC that I'm going to look at came out a little later, I think. And it was another one of those, like, extra quests that isn't really worth the effort, the money. It's worth the effort. But it's just, like, paying, what was it, $6, $7 for a single quest with a bunch of areas. It didn't really seem like a big thing. So we're going to head to Ban Loren's lands.
Alright. It's going to be a bit of a walk.
Especially if you decide to go all the way around Lake Calenhad.
I guess they just didn't. I guess it's just because there's that little lip on the lake they didn't want to go to.
I guess not. It should be so easy to cross over it, though. Well, you know what to do. Oh, goodness.
Oh. Well, that answers our question.
Hi, guys.
Y'all are just guys who have swords?
With a blizzard. Go fireball!
I say, you guys have swords? We have fire.
Yeah, I would say we have the high ground here.
Literally.
Let's see. Is there anybody out there?
Archers.
Just throwing that out there.
There we go.
Oh, I'm down.
What? We have Gwyn. Or Win, my bad.
What game are you playing?
I'll be honest, I've been doing my best to avoid saying it for the longest time.
They're targeting Win for some reason.
Of course, she's the healer.
Come on, take the poultice. Okay, good. This ought to finish him. There we go. Ow.
I think... Oh, the archers are still alive.
Oh, they are? I guess that fireball didn't do the job, but I think they've got it.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Too bad for that poor guy who got stabbed.
And then fireballed.
Yeah. Well, this was something.
It was. The royal colors of Ferelden's former king still shine through the stains on this man's uniform. Huh. Okay, is that it? Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Mur, a member of Kaelin's honor-guarded Ostagar and a close confidant of the king. I can't pronounce the name, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face, I think. I don't know if it's possible to see this guy.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Van Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Wait, he knew he was gonna lose? Did he know Logain was gonna... I don't know. Do you still have the key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But You said Kaelin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please. It's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
The Darkspawn are more cunning than we give them credit for. But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
How convenient for him to give us all that information before passing.
Convenient deaths.
Well, this is the last specific DLC quest, the Return to Ostagar.
Oh yeah, because I wondered if we were ever going to able to get back.
Mm-hmm. I would like to fiddle around with my equipment and save first, though.
That's fair. I guess the thing I wondered is, like... so, before this DLC, were you able to return to Ostagar for any reason?
You were not.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Of course.
Didn't realize we were taking over the world that quickly. That's two stealth nostalgia critic jokes.
Nice. Uh-oh.
I see nothing.
If you see nothing, there's obviously something.
Hmm.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Absolutely. Turn around now and just go home.
Hey, no need to get pushy. We were just in it for the experience.
Well, so was I, honestly.
There they go.
That was probably like for some unrelated quest. Did they just vanish out of the map?
They just left.
Well, alright then. I'm sure that was for like one of the random quests I took back at Lake Cal and had. I'll return to turn it in later.
Yeah, I think I remember something of that.
I'm not taking like fights in the middle of travel. If I can't avoid it, that is.
Yeah, they're absolute nightmares.
Absolute.
Slightly turned English for a second.
Ah, here we are in Ostagar again, and what a surprise, Darkspawn.
I remember when I was here. You know, we just learned about the Darkspawn, and we drank their blood. It wasn't frozen over.
Yeah, it's winter.
And you...
It's winter now, regardless of what time you decide to do the DLC at.
Turning here makes me feel old, Win.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle that we'd win.
I did.
Oh.
We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With looks like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
I love you, Alistair, but sometimes, you know...
Come on, dude. Yeah, I remember this. Like, I drank. Hey, Alistair, you were here. This is where we met you. And there's the giant table with the king's plans.
Okay, this needs to be approached very carefully, because there's mages in there.
Well, mages and I think an archer?
Yeah. Let's see if I can spot the mage.
Where are you?
Rapid shot, critical shot, rapid shot. Those are archers. But I have a sneaking suspicion that there will be a mage in there, so... set a trap for him.
Yeah. Let's make it even colder around here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a archer right there.
Mm-hmm.
Archers are annoying.
Yeah, all those arrows wind up stuck in your face and everything.
Ugh. Annoying.
I think we caught the mage's attention. What is that? Herlock Strider?
Strider?
Well,
there we go.
That must have been the mage. Yeah, it was.
Alright, it's down.
Is Monoclash just like the key to winning on Nightmare mode or something?
It seems like it. If it's this powerful in Nightmare mode, I can only imagine what it's be like in the other modes.
I'm not even sure what the difficulty changes are, really. So, your objective in this DLC, you'll notice enemies that are marked with the quest marker. You're going to get Kaylin's armor set.
Oh, they took it.
They took it. And somehow didn't, like...
with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reason.
How rude of them to interrupt this conversation.
Hey, we were talking here!
You know, the only problem with this DLC is that they expect me to, like, feel very pained at Kaylin's death. But, like, we personally only knew him for a little while. I know it's different for Alistair because they're half-brothers, but, like...
If anything, kind of feels like it's to help flesh out Kaylin a bit more.
Oh, definitely. That's for certain.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel bad, but I don't really know the dude much, so I can't feel too much for him. Aside from like he was king.
If he knew he was gonna lose the battle, or like maybe he figured out that he was being betrayed too late, something like that. Oh, look at that.
Oh jeez.
A Forge Master.
Oh boy. That's a thing that I think he was just too confident.
Scout around for more enemies. There's certainly a lot of bodies, probably.
Yeah.
Does this one have anything on him? It was a yellow name. Oh, what the?
As you say.
What the?
Oh. Guess they know we're here.
Alright. Who wants more?
At least we were able to heal in time for this. Oh, they got me good. Yeah, had to do a poultice. Oh, shoot, Alistair.
Uh-oh.
Win, taking quite a number of... We're taking quite a number of hits here.
What is going on? Damn archers, man. I hate them.
Yeah. Starting to think I should get that spirit healer specialization for myself rather than just let Wind be the only one. Alright, that should
That's
be...
the thing. Yeah. What other specialties do you want to focus on?
Uh-oh. There's still another one. Oh, Wind's...
Oh.
What? How did you get back up?
And she's down again.
But how did she get back up?
I guess maybe it acted like you were out of combat for a sec?
I guess so.
No.
That's all I can think of. Alright, that one stung just a little bit hard for my taste.
Yeah, so at least it's done and dusted now.
You've been playing Persona?
No?
No?
I thought that was just a common phrase.
Well, the protagonist of Persona 3 says it every time he finishes a battle.
Oh. I don't own Persona.
Okay.
Nobody will believe me.
I love it when I'm hearing the referenced phrase for the first time in something that's actually making a reference. Oh yeah, there's a Mabari here. I'll just take your collars. And apparently you can just take the war paint? What kind of sense does that make?
I guess maybe you copy the war paint down or something? I don't know.
I don't know. Uh-oh, getting sticky here again.
Alright. Let's see.
That should keep him under control. Oh, sorry, Alistair. I seem to be letting you get KO'd quite a lot. And Leliana, too. Okay.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. I did that on purpose.
Fair enough.
A Herlock Vanguard. Well, this escalated quickly. More of them, why not?
Okay.
Very well. I shall do it.
Yikes. Alright, what can we do here?
Freeze him, for one thing.
Ew, he still hurts, though.
Yeah.
As you say.
The burn damage is doing most of the work.
I guess I'm at least glad we're at a point where we can still survive, even if it's just the one of us.
Yeah, I heard someone tried to beat the game with only the That was not nice.
That was too close for comfort.
To be more careful next time.
Almost tempted to just save right here.
You know what?
Let's go.
I think you're right.
Though waiting around.
Oh, there's another one of the armor pieces. So I guess that was worth it.
Shield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right about the saving thing.
Just anytime there's a close call, I just always take it as a sign.
At least I still have 24 poultices left.
Yeah.
So there's a thing about this DLC that I've never really seen anyone demonstrate. It's that you remember way back at Ostagar, we got a key from that one prisoner, right?
Yes.
Well, I never opened the chest. It's still here. And for whatever reason, if you wait until the Return to Ostagar DLC to actually open the chest and get the stuff inside, you find this.
Corrupted Magister's staff.
I've never had this in any playthrough because I never knew you can do this, but it has a chance to paralyze.
Whoa.
Thank you, and thank you again. I don't know how that happened. Maybe the way it works is that, like, if I read the item description, I'm sure that'll tell me something.
The name Corrupted makes me wonder if maybe it had something to do with the Darkspawn.
The metal surface of the staff is pocked with scars and mottled with unpleasant stains. I'm thinking the Darkspawn did taint the staff somehow.
Because, like, I assume it would be just a normal staff if you got it earlier.
But the box was still locked this entire time, so, like...
It says it's a magic box, so what I can only assume is that maybe...
Oh, yeah, it is a magic box, isn't it?
Just like you wanted.
Yeah, so, like, maybe the Darkspawn's presence might have tainted the contents inside of the box? I don't know, I'm just headcanoning this super hard right now.
Yeah, who knows how the taint even works, right? It does whatever they want it to. Well, there are some consistent effects of the taint if you don't get wardened. I can't believe I just said that, but I did.
Yes, it is a verb. Or, sorry, term?
The wardening. Wardenology, the study of Grey Wardens, Avernus's school of thought. I know.
It's first grade, Ephraim.
It's first grade. Oh, Kalen's got a chest here. This one is also locked. We need a key. Oh, yeah, he mentioned that the key was somewhere in the camp.
Oh, right.
Does the map say? Oh, of course it does.
Oh, convenient. That also means potential Darkspawn.
I don't see why you can't walk through that. There's so many barriers here that you actually just can't walk through.
Darn convenient barriers. This is ridiculous.
You have got to be kidding me.
God, it almost feels haphazard, to be honest.
Ah, the wonders of 2009 game design where all the waist-high fences are insurmountable, among other things.
Wasn't until a decade later we learned how to incorporate jumping.
Dragon Age 3 does in fact have jumping.
How much does that change things up?
Dragon Age 3, aka Inquisition, is very Skyrim-like, I would say. Wide open areas and all of that.
I guess I wonder what would that mean if Dragon tried to play Skyrim then. I know he tells me Inquisition is one of his favorite games next to Origins. Mari's Blade?
Merrick's Blade, the sword of the previous king. Not
Oops.
bad. Weakens nearby
2
Darkspawn.
slots.
This is amazing. And then there's this. So, you can read what that thing says. Just,
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
yeah, so if
Good
you
comeback.
Yeah, if you read the letter, it does in fact confirm that Kalen was trying to organize a joint effort with Orlais to face down the Darkspawn. And that joint effort is why Loghain was so, like, freaked out, because he just finished up a war with Orlais. They were occupying Ferelden for years.
Ooh.
Ouch.
They really had to, hadn't they?
Poor Kalen. We knew him for all of 5 minutes. I'm harping on that a lot, but...
But for those 5 minutes, he seemed like a real good man. He fought with his men.
A true Fire Emblem lord. Game over.
Damn.
And there's the guy that did it. No, that's a Genlock. Magic Genlock, though.
Whatever it is, it's going to die.
As soon as we get to it.
Spawn have sensed us.
We'll get to it.
You know what? You've got to remind me to give Zevron the Bard specialization just so I can hear what he does with the Bard song skills.
True.
And there's a mage. A skeleton mage, no less. You know what to do.
Scarletins cannot resist this.
Jeez, 277.
I gotta love them big numbers.
On Xbox, there's an achievement for doing a ridiculous amount of damage with a single attack. I think Monoclash is... No, actually, I didn't get it through Monoclash. I got it through a warrior skill.
I guess I wonder, do you know the number?
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the dark spawn from their holes and brought
Oh yeah, come back later, I guess.
we'll be back to see you to the
I think it's 250, but I did 277 just now. Maybe a spell won't do it.
I see. I guess if anything, it kind of reminds me of some of the achievements that Xenoblade has, though. Then again, that's way more specific, like doing, I think, 777 damage.
I did 666 damage in that game once.
Which is also an achievement.
Yeah.
We'll find it.
Try the staircase, Ephraim.
I've done that before
Because you can
myself.
arbitrarily walk through that solid black line on the map. I don't know.
Ugh.
Mage! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna make him pay for that one.
You blow us up, we monocrash.
It's just so good.
We must gain the advantage.
We already did. They're dead.
Yeah. Being dead is a pretty huge disadvantage, I must say.
Yeah, you know. And you can't even lift your weapon, let alone your feet.
There's gonna be a lot more, I think.
This was the one. You ready?
Yeah. See how they like that. And I'll try and get the mage from here, too. Is there a mage? There probably is.
There has to be. No, there is a mage here. I just don't know where it is.
Give them the advantage.
Hold your positions. Don't go in too quick. Alright, now you can go.
Let's land this. Make a preserver.
Okay.
Oh, win.
They keep stunning.
Mm-hmm. That's another one down, though. I think he has an armor piece. An archer out there, no doubt.
There's an archer around here. I think there's 2 archers.
Very well.
Well, he's targeting me, which means he's not targeting the 2 people coming for him.
And yeah, there's another archer up there on the banister.
Oh, yeah. They're on the staircase, right?
Yeah, and there's another one coming in. Ooh boy, they're hurting pretty bad.
Just finish the guy off already.
Don't give them the advantage.
Okay, probably shouldn't have attacked so quickly.
I think you got this.
It's one guy. I'd be surprised if we didn't.
I
we
just
are.
want to take a step back to let everyone get him back.
Mm-hmm.
Not pleasant.
Oh, yeah. There was an armor piece. I guess we might have to, like, go into the tower. Oh, yeah. See?
The tower. We did get all the armor pieces, right?
There's probably... Oh, what the...
Thanks, game. I guess it's in their name.
Okay.
I didn't think a game like this would jump scare me.
Rogue enemies.
Ugh.
Let me just check on the map. No, I think the tower is where we're headed next, because we got everything outside, right?
I think so. I mean, I just remember Alistair mentioning that there might have been an armor piece back there, but I don't know.
Nope. Can't really go that way. Oh, there's this. Yeah, I remember those. Because you can't go that way. Oh, what?
Huh?
Did we miss one? Well, they're dead now.
Alright.
Oh, wait, Leliana. Oh, how did he slip past the traps? Wow, good one.
Wow.
Yeah, those traps were there for a reason. Okay, everyone hold still while I assess this. Do that. Alright, I guess it's fine to get in there now. Things have gotten just a little bit wild. Ow. How did I get killed so quickly, I guess? Okay. Leliana. Alright, in order to survive this... Get one of these.
At this point, we just gotta keep Alistair topped off.
Yeah. Oh, a mage. Of course.
Ooh, yeah. I just wish I kind of kept track of where the other guys are.
I know where. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, mage. We're gonna play it my way.
So you have magic? That's cute.
Oh, you're a strategist. I guess being a strategist means you know how to strategically avoid attacks like that.
How about this? You can't do anything when you're just a statue now, can ya?
Mm-hmm. Oh, now you want to go in the tower. Am I going in the areas in the wrong order?
I don't know. This place... this feels a little disorganized, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true.
There's even a ballista here.
Mm-hmm.
Darkspawn arrows.
I felt like doing that.
Yeah, like there's Darkspawn stuff here, so I guess maybe the Darkspawn did sort of corrupt some of the items around here.
Who knows if they need specifically Darkspawn corrupted items. Oh yeah, there was an armor piece after all.
There you go.
On the
Could be.
strategist.
Gauntlets. There you go.
Something that I completely forgot about, I think it's possible that if you didn't recruit the dog, then he could show up in the area.
Huh. I'm guessing where the other dogs were.
Yeah. Or maybe you just find the dog and he leaves. I don't know.
Oh,
I always save the dog at the first opportunity, you see.
of course. You have to be an absolute monster not to save a dog.
This game does let you do some pretty bad stuff.
Including kill the dog! You monster.
Mm-hmm. It might puzzle people that a game allows you to do such horrible things, but I've always believed that if a game gives you the option to be evil and the game responds to it properly, then the game is more immersive for it because it feels more real.
No, definitely. It's always the toughest thing to do because, like... Oh.
Please don't make us chase you. Ooh, that was a dodge if I ever saw one.
It's gonna be one of these, isn't it?
You wanna climb the tower again? Oh wow, they went down fast.
Do we die again at the top?
At least we get the good battle music.
I like this battle theme.
This theme is mostly for Darkspawn. Oh, look, an ogre. Another one of those pesky little things.
Well, shame for it. Now we have all this power we need to take care of it.
Mm-hmm. I think either that particular ogre or another one somewhere around here is implied to be the one that did in Kalen. So it's like, ooh, revenge.
Well, that's at least good to get it. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. Put him down. Thank you.
He's not a play toy.
Yeah, the ogre does in fact have a grabbing attack like that. You have to interrupt it, or the guy getting grabbed is just dead on the spot, I think.
Just like Kalen.
You're making
Sorry,
this,
was that...
You're making this morbid.
Okay, I'll reel it back. I'll reel it back. Oh my god. Oh, Dragon's gonna get my ass for that.
Bang. These ones are weak. And what the heck is, oh, it's a corrupted Darkspawn bear?
What the? I can't even get the name. What is it? The name is hard to read.
Yeah, it was. I thought that demon in the Fade from the beginning of the game looked like it.
These are grunts.
Mm-hmm. They've been demoted back to the rank of grunt for failing. Except they kind of won the battle earlier, so I don't know.
I guess maybe it's like, this place is done, so why are we still... Oh.
I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Yeah, they made a tunnel.
So that's how they got in.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that is how they managed to get into the Tower of Ishal so quickly, because it was... the door is barricaded from the other side. You see no way to pass. Okay. Speaking of Skyrim, that might be a Skyrim-style dungeon exit.
Griffin mounts.
Oh yeah, Wardens used to ride griffins into battle. You can get Wind to tell you a story about it.
Huh. I guess that's one cool thing is, like, Origins actually has, like, a lot of lore figured out, and I imagine they expand upon it in later games.
They certainly do. Oh, you want to
Spiders.
throw in some spiders.
Corrupted spiders.
Yeah, just in case spiders weren't bad enough. Now they've got Darkspawn taint.
Ah, wonderful. Well, speaking of someone who is an arachnophobe, I don't mind spiders, but ugh. Yes, I don't want to be a little too TMI, but do you ever get, like, wigged out if you feel like a bug crawling on your arm or leg?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Ugh.
I've often had moments where I just like brush all over my body looking for the bug that was on it just a moment ago because I swear it was there, but nothing ever comes up. Sometimes I see a spider in the room, hit it, and then it just vanishes, no body or anything.
Oh god, that's the worst.
Like, do they just evaporate on the spot, or are we, or is our
Oh.
inventory full?
Oh, I bet you Caelid's armor weighs a lot.
Now, actually, every item in the game is like one. So, like,
Oh! We just have too much items, I getcha.
yeah.
Huh. I guess I was a little surprised, because I hear, like, weight system, and I think, oh, like, everything gotta have different weights.
I wish that was the case, but you do pick up a lot of armor and stuff.
That's the thing. What are spiders weak to, heat or cold?
They're obviously weak to crushing. Oh, jeez, Win. Watch out.
What is she getting hit with?
I think she wound up, like, in front of the party somehow. This is a position-heavy game, of course.
No, yeah, that's fair. It's also like, yeah, when they dogpile on someone, they hurt. Alright.
Okay, let's see here.
Watch out. There's darkspawn over there.
I'm surprised Leliana saw them in that fog.
And you think maybe we or Alistair probably sensed them first.
You could have warned me about the mage, though.
Yeah, they don't mention anything about specialties, just if it's a dark spawn or some kind of scoundrel.
I can only hope that I manage to get the mage in time.
Here's hoping.
I did not.
Yeah.
I'm dead again. Liliana, Liliana. It's almost like he responded to her.
That's what I heard too.
Oh, jeez.
What?
I don't know. I didn't catch it. Am I out of injury kits?
Uh-oh.
Oh, keep it moving. At least his map is accurate.
All this was under the tower.
Yeah, those Darkspawn are excellent tunnelers, right? Tunneled right into, like, something that we could see. Okay. Jeez, here we go again. Whoopsie.
Oh. Nah, they'll be fine. Not the first time Alistair's been frozen today.
Battlefield. And behind it, Final Destination.
I was gonna say.
There's probably just as many Darkspawn as there were fighting polygons, too.
Oh, no doubt. Probably even more. Alright. What are we facing up against?
Look, up in the sky!
Oh god, raining arrows!
Darkspawn Necromancy. Oh yeah, this is the ogre. The one that I mentioned.
It still has the swords in his chest and everything.
Oh goodness. If we beat him, we can take it. Attempt number 1,069,000,000. Get back, everybody.
Okay.
The safest thing to do seems to be to focus down the ogre, because there's obviously a necromancer who's going to be sending corpses after us. But I figure, if I can keep this guy occupied back here, then we'll be safe from that. We can focus him down. Hopefully everything's fine that way. Because he can be frozen.
Uh-oh.
You definitely want to, because that you want to use the freezing to interrupt that grab attack.
I didn't know they had an attack from behind.
Yes, they do. By the way, this is working.
Yeah, because they're all focusing on him, and he's focusing on Alistair.
I can't believe this. The solution was to fall back.
Yeah, because, like, I guess you're too far away for the Necromancer to summon shambling corpses. And he's dead!
Look at that finisher, too.
What the?
Leliana!
Oh my god, my girl!
Yeah, there's some amazing finishing animations, and also there's a bird. There's a bird.
Leliana! Damn, girl, that was amazing!
But yeah, it's Duncan's dagger and sword. Extra damage against dragons, jeez.
Okay.
I like that.
That makes sense.
So, about that necromancer. Yeah, he didn't raise any of the corpses. All you had to do was pull away from him, and you break the entire fight.
Alright. Now you're going to die.
Yeah, I cannot possibly imagine losing to him now.
For all the crap you've gone us through, let's just murder.
Never ever try to fight conventionally. That's what I've learned.
Ugh. Hey, sometimes you gotta work smarter, not harder.
Oh, hey, Leliana has leveled up. Is she finally gonna get the thing I've been waiting for this entire time?
Anything, she deserves it for that amazing thing, for that amazing finisher she did.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cunning, because bards need that. And no, she did not. But that's okay.
We'll get it eventually.
Mm-hmm. See here. Suppressing fire. Probably nice to have. Oh, critical shot is good.
Ooh, does it work with shattering?
Yes!
Range shattering.
Kalen's helm. What do you mean the inventory's full?
Oh, you're wearing his helmet, you dick?
I guess he was. Yeah, I was
Wait, so Kalen wasn't wearing a helmet.
I was supposed to, like, realize it's there, I guess.
Like something?
Alright, it's ours now.
The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you.
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
I love you guys.
Oh my god.
That was a real pain, but that concludes Return to Ostagar. We got the full Kalen set.
Nice.
What do we get out of that, anyways?
The full Kalen set.
Yeah, mental resistance. I guess it's a nice set. Gonna have to see if I prefer it to the Warden Commander set, but let me just get out of here now.
It was nice to reminisce, but, we can't stay in the past forever. Let's get out of here.
Exactly. Especially when the past is full of ridiculous fights that can be broken so easily.
Ugh.
I don't have to walk back through all that, do I? I think I do. Maybe the passageway is going to be open now. Oh, right, the body.
What is that supposed to mean?
And we're heading back up here.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
He is of royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
They approve!
Sort of feels right,
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well,
That is the last of the DLC, and, I saw that several characters are close to levels, so maybe we'll, have some builds to tweak later.
yeah. Well, yeah, I kind of get that maybe this does seem a little...
Oh, stragglers, really?
We were having a moment. Now you get to die.
Maybe this does give me the level. Yeah, he got it.
There's one. Watch the archer.
Imagine found the stragglers, we get some extra levels in. Okay.
Hey. At least we got something out of it. Guys, why are you running in?
Just having a little
You have nobody to blame but yourselves for that.
Well, even though I'm pretty sure... yeah, let's just take the levels and be done with it.
Yeah, like I said, it felt a little shoehorned, but if anything, I'm at least kind of glad, because I'll be honest, it felt kind of weird just kind of how, come and gone Kaylin was.
Yeah, it did.
So, I'd be happy to take this, honestly.
Ooh, better coercion. Let's take... what spell do I take? I guess...
What do you feel you're going to need most?
I guess I could use... why don't I take the, rock armor? Because that'll let me get to, Stone Fist or whatever it is. Alright, we're back in the camp, and I really don't want to do any more item managing stuff, so, that'll do it for today's episode. I really should not bite off more than I can chew with these next time, but next time we should be able to continue on with the main plot. So, until next time, I'm Ephraim225. With me, as always, has been...
Royalty thinks gold armor is usually better, but no, that stuff dents so much it's not even worth being armor.
Unless you're Kaylin, I guess. We'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all have a good night.